Good afternoon, fans online. I'm Adebisi Babatunde. I'm a participant of MMM Nigeria, applying for the post of a guider in MMM. Welcome on board as I take you through the ideologies and terms of MMM Nigeria. MMM. MMM means Magodia Mundia Movement. MMM is a global community of financial aid and donation exchange. MMM is a social network that connects the one who want to donate money with the one who want to get money. Participants transfer money directly to each other, peer-to-peer system. No central account. It will not collect your money. Yeah, I say, who are we in MMM? When I say who are we in MMM, who we are in MMM, my fans, over 138 million members worldwide, 107 countries, the largest donation exchange network in the world. In 1994, MMM held one third of the entire cash in Russia. Good. It was recently reported that the Bitcoin prices are being driven up just because of MMM. We are a community that built on helping people become free. MMM ideology. MMM has ideology. Creating a fair financial system where money will no more be an issue. Creating a platform where there will be no need to go to banks to borrow money to execute financial projects. Yeah, how it works. MMM is a community of people providing each other financial help on the principle of gratitudeness, reciprocity, and benevolence. Then, MMM, what I'm trying to show you now is a dashboard of MMM Nigeria, where you see the provide help and the get help button. In this page also, the details, the history of your MMM transaction, everything that happened in your MMM account is being shown. And then they say, what is Marvel? Marvel is the internal currency of the system. Marvel's amount will start growing from the moment of deposit at the rate of 30% per month. The calculation of interest occurs twice a week, on Tuesday and Thursdays. This sum in Marvel shows how much you can request yourself. Where does the 30% come from? This is the most crucial aspect of the MMM ideology, where most people, most newbies, most newcomers always ask for. There is no interest rate in MMM. In MMM, after you donated money, you get rewarded with Marble. Marble is an index of your tribute to the development of the community. The index grows at 30% a month. It is just a technical term. Programmers can adjust this growth rate of Marble at any moment, which is happening in Zimbabwe now. The amount of Marble and its growth rate can be decreased, increased, and stop and cancelled. This is the thing that is happening in Zimbabwe now, in which many people are saying MMM has ceased from MMM is not paying for, whereas they are still operating it in Zimbabwe. Let us move on, sir. Yes, this is the tree. This is the tree of MMM 30% earning cycle. You provide help, it queue up and get help. Provide help is deposits. Get help is withdrawal, just like the banking system. Yeah, take out the profits, return back to the PHQ, or take all and that's all. This is the 30% mathematical approach. This is the PHQ, this is the PHQ, and this is the get help queue. Yes, PH order filling up below, the PH order filling up below again, and new PH entering the system. Yes, that is it. So it is a 20 by 100, it is a 20 by 100 matrices, which is 20 times 100, which is 2000, as you can see as a mathematical approach on the dashboard on the computer screen here. Again, benefits. Yes, MMM has a lot of benefits. We are offering a mutual aid program with 30% growth rate per month for your donations. Growth of your donation growth of 30 of Marble per month. Yeah, this is the dashboard. You can see possible growth of 30% per month. It will be frozen for 2 weeks After 2 weeks, you are allowed to request the entire sum of it for the participant. 30% we use per month. Provide help and receive 30% more. Yeah. Registration bonus. After having registered and making the first donation, the participant will receive a bonus in the amount of $20, $50, and $100. If you want to receive that of $20, you must donate between the range of $50 and $499. Just exchange that to the equivalent of Nigerian naira, so you know what the amount you ought to ph to get that $20. The same thing also goes to the $50 referral registration bonus. If the donation is from 500 to $500 to $299, you will receive that. Then the referral bonus for $100 is start from to $3,000. Yeah, referral program, referral bonus. This is essential again for your health, for your bank account to increase, and also for the growth of MMM in Nigeria. Sincerely, I love this area. In this section, MMM have been sincere in giving out the 30, giving out the 10% referral bonus. Yeah, referral bonus. You get 10% from all donations of the participant you invited. Inviting new members from the community is the additional contributions to its development. Once you invite somebody, out of the money the person PH'd, you get 10% of the money right there into your own account. It will not affect the person donation. It will not affect the person donation. This is just a kind of boosting morale, a morale boosting incentive. That is what they use it for, and that is how you continue getting it as long as the person still stay on MMA and start inputting new money into the system. Yeah. Become a manager by finishing 10 days online schooling and earn manager's bonus. Yes, in this section we are trying to talk about manager's bonus. And when you become a manager by finishing 10 days online schooling, that is, they are telling you a guider which I am aspiring for. Now they are telling you to be a guider, and before you can be a guider, it is not a mere work. It involves a 10 days online guidance school. Once the form is out and you are a member, you see it, a member can join. A participant of MMM can join. Outsiders cannot join if you are not a member. Managers of MMM community can create their own multi-level structure and get a bonus from each of the donation of every participant in their structure. This is a multi-level bonus. Thus, the manager can have his or her own leader whose rank is higher than him. Managers bonus is depending on the level of their structure. Then, this is how it goes from the first manager, which is the green color you can see. From on the down below, they are the followers. That is the second level, you earn 55% from the money the person helped with. Then you earn 3% from the third level. The fourth level you earn 1%, and the likes as it shows in on this screen. Yes, beware of the risk. Yes, there is risk in everything. MMM is a community for peer-to-peer money exchange. That is, MMM only distribute money between its participants, connecting a donator to a recipient. Therefore, in order that the mutual aid process may be beneficial and not to be stopped, the number of participants donating money should gradually increase. The community constantly works to improve the ability of the mechanism of mutual assistance. However, it may happen that those who have donated money will not receive help back. Donate only your spare money. However, it may happen that those who have donated money will not receive help back only if you don't know the ideology. If you don't know the ideology of MMM, you may not receive your money back. So they ask you to donate spare money, because nobody is above mistake, and any single mistake in MMM means your account is gone, your money is gone. So MMM is not a scam. However, for many years of operation, we are proving the system reliability, and MMM have implemented various mechanisms to make donation exchange process more stable and beneficial. This is the security in MMM, which we call pause mode. Pause mode. Sincerely, as we are looking at it now, they are looking at it, this is PH. PH means provide help, while GH means get help. Here, PH is greater than PH is greater than get help, so the system is still healthy. But community building and development. Only big and fast growing community can succeed. We provide budget for advertising, that is online SMS marketing, ADS in particular, and newspaper etc. We transfer accounts, sign up from other sign up from we transfer accounts, sign up from other advertising members under our managers. Offline events, presentation, conference, seminar, charity events, opening club. We provide budget to give you a chance to build a real big team of your downline. Now, frequently asked question about MMM. Is MMM not a scam? MMM MMM is successful. MMM is successfully worked more than 4 years in over 100 countries and has more than 130 million participants around the world. You can find videos confirming that the confirming that the searching MMM page on YouTube. 2. Is it legal? MMM is not a company, bank, HYIPB, that is high investment program and multi-level program. It is a community, a social network of people providing financial aid directly to each other by transferring their own money. It connects millions of participants worldwide, those who need help and those who are willing to provide it. Participants are providing help by their own good and absolutely gratis. They are providing help with their own money, from which all taxes have already been paid. There is no law in the country that forbid people to share its money. Is it a Ponzi scheme? Answer: unlike Ponzi scheme, MMM is clearly and openly explaining its operational processing, goals and aim. Participants are the only source of financial aid provided to other participants. MMM works as a peer-to-peer software, helping to connect participants between each other. MMM does not give any guarantee or promises for you to get help from others. On the contrary, it warns about the possibility of not getting help. Even if you provided help, MMM is being completely open and honest with its participants. How can I be sure that I will not lose my money? The best way to make sure is to register and provide your first help in a minimum amount allowed by the allowed by the rules of MMM, which is $10 in order to check how MMM works. As a proof that people are really getting help from MMM, you may find videos by searching MMM page on YouTube, or check the letters of happiness posted daily on our website, where people share their joy of having received help. Is it a pyramid? The uniqueness of MMM is that it has no person on top of the community who gets all the money. There is no single account where all money is stored. MMM uses exactly the same operational principle that all banks, pension funds, insurance companies do, since incoming fund flows is provided only by the participant. The difference between MMM and the above stated financial is that MMM is absolutely open and honest, and it gives the possibility to simple people to have the same benefit after that bankers have. Good. All that is clearly stated on MMM website along the warning about risk. Be open and honest with you using provide all the information above and let them make their own decision. Yes, these are the rules for safe participation in MMM. These are the rules. This is October 7 MMM of South Africa, MMM Soweto. These are the links you can use in checking them up. Thank you so much and God bless you.